Okay, before I start, real quick, I just want to tell you I've tried to make this video 2 other times, but it was too long to put on YouTube, so I have to stop rambling, and I'd like you to read the description before you watch this, because I can't ramble on about it. So, yeah, I guess I'll get started. Oh, by the way, sorry if my music's too loud. I have music on all the time. The first thing I do is put on concealer. This is NYC Cover Stick, and it's kind of weird because it's green, but green cancels out red spots. So you just dab a little on where you may have a blemish. I actually usually don't cover this one up because it's not like a zip. It's just a blood vessel thing. But I'm also wearing a little bit of makeup already, so I'm just going to use that for an example because I made this video twice already. So I'm sorry if it bothers you that I'm already wearing a little bit of makeup, but I try to get it all off. And I put on my liquid foundation. It's Clinique Superfit Makeup. It looks like this, and I get it at Macy's. I put some on my arm. I don't know why. And I take my foundation brush. It looks like a paintbrush, and I blend it in. Or I start to put it on my cheeks, my chin, my forehead, and my nose. Then I start to blend it. You want to blend really good because you don't want to have blotchy, like orange skin. I recommend a foundation brush because, well, I have oily skin, so it makes me have to touch my skin less, which is always good, even if you don't have oily skin. You can also use your hands too, if you don't mind, or one of those sponge things. I've never had one of those before. So, and then I blend it at the bottom with my hands because I don't want to have one of those like defining lines. But sorry, I don't have the best webcam in the world, but I like it. The next thing I do is I use Maybelline's Mineral Power. This is the thing it looks like. You can basically get it at any grocery store, like CVS, anything. It's like those bare mineral stuff. And I've used several different brands of like mineral powder, and I've never really noticed a difference in any of them. I like them all. This is also good to balance out your skin tone. And if you have any, like if you have oily skin like I do, and if you put this on throughout the day, it will help keep that down. But I usually don't have time. Anyways, I think I'm blended in. The next thing, I'll show you this thing. It's my little makeup kit. I got it from Ulta, and the top layer is my eyeshadows, and in this inside right here are lipsticks, and then these in the middle are some eyeshadows again. Same on the second one. And then the third one has blushes, bronzers, and some more powder that I do not like to use because my skin does not like it. Let's just say that. I'm usually too lazy to put on bronzer, but I try to. I use a brush kind of like this. And I don't like having a lot on because I'm not tan, so I don't want to look fake, so just kind of spread it everywhere. It's kind of glittery too, which I like because I like glittery things. And then I use blush. I'm kind of pale, so I use a lighter color. When I get tanner, I'll wear darker colors. I'll show you. Oh. I'm using, oh, you can't really see it. See the lighter color at the top? That's the one I'm going to use. Just in case, you know, you happen to own this same makeup thing as me. I doubt it. I got it for Christmas, but I don't know if I said this already, but you can find it at Ulta. Blush, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. You just smile real big and put it on your cheeks. I like blush, but I don't know. I don't wear it every day, so I'm not too good at it, but I hope good at enough explanation. Today I'm putting on brown eyeshadow because it matches my outfit today. And I'm in a brown mood, so I usually use a couple different shades of eyeshadow, and you'll see that through the video. First thing I do is take a skin tone with a little shimmer in it. This color is called Silk. You can't see it. Right there. And I use this to highlight my eyelids all the way up to my eyebrows. Like that. And I just think this highlights your eyes, and it looks pretty natural, so. Sorry. I don't know if you hear my phone vibrating or not. But sorry if you did. Alright, the first color I'm going to use is a darker color. This is called Brass, and that's the color. And I use a brush that looks like this. And then what I do, sorry if I'm like hurrying through, I just don't want to have to make another one. It's getting very frustrating. Okay. I just go back and forth on my lid. So it looks like that. And same with the other eye. By the way, I mess up a lot, so I'll usually be fixing things with my hands. So I'm not like professional with this, so please don't like be too mean. Then I use a lighter color. I'm gonna use this color. It's called Copper Bronze. You see that? And I take a brush like this, like slanted, and I put it the tip of my eyelid. Sorry, I'm rushing. I'm not trying to. I use this brush again, and I use a like really skin tone color because I don't like when my makeup's really dark. I try to look as natural as possible, which sometimes I don't. I'm sorry. But this color, it's called Bone, and it's pretty much my skin tone. Like, just like I put it all over, and it kind of blends it in. But it just make it go away. I mean, my webcam's not great, but it looks better in person. You can still see it and everything. Alright, eyeliner. Today, since I'm using brown, I'm using pencil eyeliner. This is from Ulta. I got it in that kit, actually. And what I do, I start off at the bottom. Sorry, this is kind of weird. I'm like putting my eye in the screen, so I'm sorry. I put it as close to my, like, these things as possible, but I don't put it inside there because it creeps me out. A lot of people say I wear too much makeup or like eyeliner, but I think too much is all an opinion, so I like it. Now for the top, it's a little more tricky. I pull the corner of my eye up, and I start here and go out. Then I go in, and I make it a little thinner near the inside, like the corner here. And it looks like that. And the same thing on this side. Like I said, sorry, this is like a weird view of my eyes. That's what they look like, and sometimes make it a little thicker at the top tip of it. So yeah, last but not least, mascara. I don't have a brand I prefer, but here we go. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to do this kind of quickly. I shake it around because I like to get every lash. And then I'm done. Yeah, I put on lip gloss too, but I think you won't know how to put on lip gloss. Anyways, I hope this wasn't too boring. Thank you for watching. And yeah.